Yo, before this video begins, I set up a channel membership. In said membership, you can unlock various features such as having this thing next to your name, using cooler emojis, and other things. All for $5. And then there's these tiers, which doesn't give you anything more than the first tier, but just picture this being me.
Chalupa, we don't have the money to join your membership. We have more important things to pay for.
Hey, yeah, could you look over there real quick?
What for? What am I supposed to be looking at?
Alright, this is another bad webtoon that I know nothing about. I have, however, heard that it's bad, and we all know that bad webtoons are what pay the bills. Anyways, we had a long enough intro already, so let's not waste any more time and get right into it. We start off this webtoon with various people having fun at a ball, but then everyone starts swooning over the main character, Ariana, and also she has a harem. Dude, what's with girls named Ariana and wanting an endless supply of guys? Each guy in her harem is completely in love with her, and I don't think that their actual names fit them, so I'll give them new ones. Bobby, Hector, Juan, Blackie, and Whitey. After we're introduced to the harem, everyone is gawking at how beautiful they are, and then we get the most well-written line in all of Webtoon. Matter of fact, I'll read it word for word just so you guys can really see what I'm talking about. The princess certainly has high standards. The men in her entourage are so beautiful, just like jewels. Oh my, didn't you know? That is why they are. They are called the princess's jewels! Dog, this is a Webtoon original. These guys are proud to say that this is on their website. The folks over at Webtoon HQ are just allergic to good writing. We have a flashback to a year ago telling us how she got her jewels. As if it wasn't obvious enough that this girl is a Mary Sue, she's the favorite child. Meanwhile, all of her brothers have gotten no love from her parents. I'm gonna assume that while Ariana was being pampered, her brothers had to go through the most brutal trials and tribulations. This webtoon tries to make you feel sympathetic towards her for a second, with everyone saying that she'll never become an empress because sexism. But then it reminds us just how awful she is, with her desperately wanting to have a harem. Dude, over here she basically says that she just wants to rule over the country so she can have a harem, and the country is an afterthought. Dog, we are following the villain in this story. Nothing can convince me that this woman wouldn't be a dictator. After a bit, she's confronted by her brother, who is by default the hero of this story since he's standing against his sister. Then she rizzes him up? Aren't these two siblings? How can you get rizzed up by your own sister? Wait, right. This is a royal family. Doing the sexy time is inevitable. The emperor is making a speech to his people, telling them all about when their enemies invaded their country. The people are mad. What y'all mean, woo? Who lived on the land that was invaded for y'all to be that happy? JoJo fans? After that speech, the villain manages to convince her dad to let her present Whitey with a badge of honor, much to our hero's dismay. As she's presenting, what? She kisses him and wants to have sex with him? Who could have guessed? You're stupid! She makes the guy meet up with her in her room, and I think you guys know what happens. She says she wants him, let's have sex, blah blah blah. And then, as if you needed any more proof that this girl is the villain, she gives Homeboy a choker. In case you don't understand, she's essentially claiming ownership of this guy. Oh man, considering Homeboy's skin color. Hey guys, you wanted any more proof that Ariana is literally the most perfect character in existence? She's super good at swordsmanship and really strong and independent and everything. You like her now, right? What do you mean no? You have to like her. She's the main character. Love her. Love her. Love her. Love her. Love her. Love her. Whitey was told by Ariana to scout out her next slave, and it looks like said person is one. Dude, every guy here looks like they'd have enough self-respect to not get played by Ariana. But I don't know, the writers brainwashed them to ensure that wouldn't happen. She goes to visit the country that Juan's from, and yeah, the same formula happens. He sees her once and instantly wants to take his pants off. Dude, what's with Webtoon writers and not knowing how to write actual people? The dialogue is on par with those anime AI robot things. Actually, no, even the robots have better dialogue than these characters. Dude, these episodes are outrageously predictable now. It all follows the same formula. She hears about a guy and immediately wants to go find said guy so she can make him a slave. She manages to be alone with Blackie and... Wait, did he kill her? He totally killed her! The rest of the webtoon is her living in purgatory where she can never have sex with her harem! Oh, dude, she's still alive. But at the very least, she's dealt with probably the first rejection she's ever had to deal with in her life. No, Blackie, please don't find a workaround. Her plot armor is too strong. No! Dude, I absolutely hate this girl. He literally said he dedicated his life to these people, and she just doesn't care! Dude, her brother has to find a way to ensure she's stopped. Otherwise, this verse is doomed. Dog, the ending of this episode is so sad. He has to say goodbye to the people who helped him his entire life for some girl he met 2 hours ago. And of course, the comments section is giving nothing but support. Dude, I need to see someone make a webtoon about Hitler, but instead he's an anime girl. Watch every person in that comments section eat it up. She goes to Hector's country. Hector is taken aback by her beauty, yada yada yada. He's a jewel now, yeah. Ariana acts like she doesn't like Hector's attempt at attracting her, but it worked on her. At the banquet, Hector makes a challenge for all the ladies to find something. And said thing was his tongue, and Ariana found it. Woohoo! If you guys are wondering why I'm so low energy right now, it's because these guys clearly put in no effort into the writing of their story, so why should I give effort? Whatever, next episode. She makes the guy kiss her feet, and due to her powerful plot armor, not only does he do it, but this is his fetish. You know, maybe Julia from Love or Sex wasn't so bad after all. Because while she too is insufferable, it's not like every person wholeheartedly says she's in the right no matter what. Ariana though, her plot armor is something else. If a meteor was about to crash into the earth, she'd probably raise up the meteor so it just doesn't. We cut back to the other two guys and... Wait. He's a furry, he's a furry, he's a furry, he's a... She devises a plan to get the last guy into her harem, and let's just get to the next episode. Her plan to get the last guy is by dancing and appearing very attractive. Then the king will want to have sex with her and assault her, and then she reveals herself. And as punishment, she enslaves the king's son. Bobby here is probably one of the strongest in this verse because he's actually resisting Ariana's plot armor. That's right, he's the only guy to have a realistic reaction to Ariana and straight up refuses. Dude, I really want to hold out hope that he leads a revolution against her, but... Ariana refuses to be a good person because to ensure she enslaves him, she blackmails him. Oh, and she castrates his dad. Alright, that was episode 10, which means we're done with this. Alright, where do I freaking start? This has multiple people working on it, right? No one thought, hey, maybe our main character shouldn't be enslaving men. Not to mention, she is outrageously outrageously selfish and self-centered. One of the guys she wants quite literally owes his life to his kingdom, and she just goes, but they hate him. And as for nearly every side character, they're all some robots. The only ones I'll shed some respect for are the brother and Bobby. They are the only ones who see that this girl's a totalitarian dictator on the rise. But considering how things are in the first episode, it definitely didn't go down well. And the comments, oh, the comments. It is mind-boggling how all of them support this just because Ariana is a quote-unquote strong female lead. Let me make this clear, there is a big difference between a strong female character and a strong female character. One is a psychopath who was let off the hook for the most heinous crimes because she's a woman. The other is an interesting character that is understandable and isn't a robot who just so happens to be a woman. Look, I'm not even asking for the most well put together characters the human mind can possibly conceive. I'm just asking for a main character that's not someone that belongs in a Brazilian prison. Don't look up what goes on in those places, by the way. Anyways, I'd say that's gonna wrap up this video. Thank you guys for watching this video in its entirety. Remember, I set up a channel membership, so if you guys want to support me in making these videos, the opportunity is there. If you guys like this video, then please like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Also, join the Discord server to have absolutely nothing change in your life. If you guys have any video suggestions or any other webtoons I should read, then please leave it in the comments section below. And with that, I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.